Hey guys, it's Waffles. Today I got a battle against alakazamsweeps, aka Derek. We were bored and we were testing out teams, so we decided to battle and stuff. We were both on Skype anyway, so he leads off with the Scyther and I lead off with Mr. Mush. This is a new team, and it was like awesome. This team is like a charm. It's awesome. It's got a star Pokemon, which we'll see in a second. As you can see, he says goes to Night Slash, does nothing. I said my Thunder Wave, and he goes for the U-turn and does hit up some Stealth Cocks. And it does actually more than the Night Slash, which is pretty cool. So he goes into a Dodrio, which is fine. And he goes for the Payback. And look at this. I live it with 28 HP. And I go for the Thunder Wave, which is epic win there. So for some reason I didn't U-turn, thinking he was Scarfed or something. I don't know why. And I go to Psycho Cat, making another stupid play. And today we're going to be doing a really fun activity. Is counting how many PARAHAXs that he got, which you'll find a lot. So I stupidly lose my Psycho Cat for no reason. And I go to my Umbreon, I get a Wish Up. And he gets the first PARAHAX. Saw that in the bottom? So yeah. I have a Taunt Pass out into my Uxie to get my Wish. And he gets a second PARAHAX. So my Wish comes true, which is pretty cool. And it was pretty gay on his part. So I decide to switch out and go to my Umbreon. And he gets his third PARAHAX. Lol. So I Wish Up again. And he gets his fourth PARAHAX. I go into Umbreon, and he gets his fifth PARAHAX. And I go for the Stone Edge, and I take him out. So that kind of sucks for him. Yeah, now he goes into Meganium. I decide to switch out, and I go into Uxie, and he sets up a Wall of Light, which for some reason only boosts physical defense, not special defense. Probably it's like a really awesome physical Wall of Light for some random reason. So he sets up some seeds. He plants some seeds on me, and I'm like, I don't like seeds because they're seedy. And for some reason here, I don't know why I didn't U-turn. I always forget that I have U-turn here, which was really gay. So he goes for the light screen, and he switches out as he falls asleep because I yawned him. And he goes into Scyther, which gets murdered by Stealth Rocks. And go for the Me Look, and that was useless because he has U-turn and stuff like that. So I go for the Wish, and he gets his sixth PARAHAX, which was funny and gay. So I go to Mean Look because I'm a nice person, thinking he can attack, but he gets his seventh PARAHAX. Lol. So I go for the Wish again because I want to let him to attack, and he finally gets to attack, and he gets for the U-turn, and he does quite a lot of damage to me. Actually, it doesn't do that much considering I'm like a bulky dude, a bulky Umbreon. He goes into Entei, and his wall wears off and stuff like that. So he decides to Will-O-Wisp, and he misses, which is like another Hax, but I didn't put it there because we're not going to be counting Will-O-Wisp misses because they only missed once. And he got like a dick load of PARAHAXs, which is like a fail on his part. So he goes for the Flamethrower, and it does like absolute nothing because my Umbreon's like a beast and stuff. So I go for the Wish because, yeah. And he Will-O-Wisps me, and it hits this time, and it decides to Baton Pass. And I go to my Spiritomb, which is the star Pokemon of this team, and you will see why, because it's so awesome. So he Will-O-Wisps and hits, which kind of sucks, but I go for the Curse. Now, Curse is like an epic wind move on Spiritomb, and it can stall and stuff after Mean Look activated, which is awesome that he can't switch now. So he's just going to get stalled out by Curse. He goes with the Flamethrower. I'm like, crap, I'm screwed. This doesn't have any special attack, special defense EVs. But I live. Oh my god, Spiritomb, you're so awesome. Even though Spiritomb has 108 base special defense, but still, no EVs at all, whatsoever. So I paid to let all my health back, and he goes for the Curse. He gets hurt by his Curse, which is like a fail. So I decided to switch here, I think, because I want to save my Spiritomb for later. And he was thinking I don't have any attacking moves, which I actually do have Flamethrower and Dark Pulse. Flamethrower and Dark, what the hell, Shadow Ball and Dark Pulse. And I go to Moonshadow to take the Flamethrower. And by the way, in case you were wondering, my Psycho Cat, which is my Espeon, is actually also a passer. It's a Calm Mind passer, so it can make my Spiritomb like a sweeper. And that's where the other two moves come in handy, but they basically got screwed up. So I make a great play and go for the Wish because he's gonna die anyway. So yeah. Now, he goes into Raikou, and I think I switched. No, I'd stay in, and I think I can take a Thunderbolt. Pretty sure I could, but he gets a crit, which probably mattered because if I can take Thunderbolt, a flamethrower from Entei, I can take a Thunderbolt from Raikou, because they're both the same special attack. Probably, I think Entei has a bit more. To be honest, so I go to Dugtrio to revenge kill, and I'll go for the Earthquake. And I got a useless crit, which is useless, and I'm pretty sure that was useless because I have Expert Build, because Expert Build Dugtrios are pro. So he goes into Scyther and gets raped by Stealth Rock, thinking I'm choiced, but no, I have Expert Build and I take him out with an Aerial Lace. Fail. So he goes into Gastrodon, and I switch out because I hate Gastrodons, and I go to Spiritomb, and he goes for the Stockpile. And he said he was predicting that. I was like, why would you predict a Spiritomb coming in and go for the Stockpile? Especially when you know my Spiritomb curses. So, he goes for the Surf, and I'm like, crap, I'm screwed again. But I take it. Seriously. Awesome. So I Pain Split, since Dugtrio, Gastrodon has a dickload of HP, I decided to get so much HP back myself. So we're all good and stuff. And yeah, he goes for a Stockpile as I curse because I don't like walls. So my Spiritomb is like so epic. Really love it. I really love it. It's awesome and stuff. So he gets inflected by the curse or something like that. And he's just dying and stuff. So and he surfs and takes me out because I really don't have a purpose of putting Living Soul here anymore. So, wait, Living Soul in your soul. Living Soul's Xenon's nickname. Xenon's Spiritomb's nickname. And his Spiritomb is like a trick Spiritomb. So now I make a stupid misplay and I go to Dugtrio because I'm thinking I could trap it, but I actually just can kill it with like Close Combat from Hitmontop because I forgot his last poke, which is actually a Meganium still sleeping. And Close Combat would have almost killed that anyways, and it's still sleeping and stuff. So I go for the Earthquake and it doesn't kill, and he goes for Recover. He's just going to stall me out because he's kind of gay. But I got cursed, so I'm awesome and stuff. Anywho, he's getting hurt by curse because he's fail and stuff like that. And I Earthquake because I really can't do anything to it, and I should have went to him on top this early. And he goes to Surf, and that will take me out. Rest in peace, Dugtrio. You've killed a Raikou, and that was a good job. So, yeah. He gets afflicted by the curse, and I go into Coffee Top, which is my Hitmontop. I go for this Close Combat and I take out the Gastrodon, which I should have done earlier, so I wouldn't have lost my Dugtrio, which didn't really matter anyways. So he goes into Meganium, and I'm like, yeah, I can kill that. So he's asleep because he didn't even sleep for one turn yet, and he was begging for the first next turn Wake, but he doesn't get it. And I'm not sure what he can do anyways, because I've seen 3 of his moves. Leech Seed, Reflect, and Light Screen is probably his last move, like, I don't know, some kind of grass move. So yeah, good game. Alakazamsweeps, Derek, whatever. Comment, rate, subscribe. PARAHAX was gay, sorry about that. And yeah, bye.